Hey, good day, everybody. This is Dennis Wilborn, Papa D. It is time for Proverbs 3. It's the third of the month, and we are rapidly approaching our first complete 31 days worth of Proverbs. Hey, do me a favor. If you are, just looking at the short story version of this on either Facebook and or Instagram, please go ahead and go to the longer version, the regular YouTube, or I do post a full video on Instagram. It's about 4 to 5 minutes. Get the rest of the story. I really encourage you to do so, because that's where the meat of the matter is. Proverbs 3 is my favorite Proverbs. Why is that? Well, one, I grew up with Proverbs 3. My mom bought a plaque at the 5 and dime, put it over my bed when I was growing up. I must have been 10, 11, 12 years old, and it happened to be Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, which says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your path." Now, some of the translations say, "He will make your path straight." In the thing that's really interesting is that verse, my mom must have been somewhat discerning, because those verses were very apropos for my personality, my character. God knew, the Bible says that God knows us when he knit us together in our mother's womb. He knows us from inception. He knows what our personality is like. He knows what we're going to be like. And he knew that for my life, personally, I needed Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. And then as I've gotten older, I've added, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and into the others. And why? The reason why is that basically this gives stability to my life when I follow Proverbs 3, 5 through 10. Let me read the rest of it. It says, "Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and shun evil. This will bring health to your body and nourishment to your bones. Honor the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruit of all your crops. Then your barns will be filled to overflowing, and your vats will brim over with new wine. My son, do not despise the Lord's discipline, and do not resent his rebuke, because the Lord disciplines those he loves. As a father, the son he delights in. Blessed is the man who finds wisdom, the man who gains understanding, for she is more profitable than silver, and she yields a better return than gold. She is more precious than rubies. Nothing you desire compare with her. Long life is in her right hand, and in her left hand are riches and honor. Her ways are pleasance, and her paths are peace. She is a tree of life to those who embrace her, and those who lay hold of her will be blessed." Then he talks a little bit here, and this is really solid, and I just kind of found this today. "By wisdom the Lord laid the earth's foundation. By understanding he set the heavens in place. By his knowledge the deeps were divided, and the clouds let drop the dew." Isn't it amazing that the wisdom that God's spoken about here in Proverbs is godly wisdom that was with God since the creation of the world? I don't know about you, but I need that kind of wisdom in my life. And it gets back to where we all started. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your paths. God bless everybody. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Proverbs 4. Aloha. God bless.